Welcome back, class. Today's lesson is Chapter 2.7b, Solving Inequalities by Multiplying or Dividing by a Negative Number. This is actually an extension of 2.7a. In that lesson, you multiplied or divided by a positive number. Notice that there is a big difference here. When you multiply or divide by a negative number, it changes the direction of the inequality. Let's look at example A. In example A is a division inequality. I need to multiply both sides by -2. Because I am multiplying by a negative number, the inequality is going to change direction from a less than to a greater than. The answer will be x is greater than -2. To graph that, closed circle or open circle, I don't have an equal sign, so it's an open circle at -2, and I need everything greater than -2. Please hit pause, and you do B. You'll be multiplying both sides by -4. Again, note that the inequality changes direction. It is now less than or equal to +8. This time I have a closed circle at 8, and I want everything that is less than 8. Now you can also try this by substitution. You can try a 0, for example. 0 over -4, 0 divided by -4 is going to be 0, and 0 is greater than -2. If you would try a 12, which is divisible by -4, you're going to get a -3, which is smaller than -2, so the answer is going to be false. Let's move on to what happens when we have multiplication inequalities. I need to divide both sides by -3. Make sure you change the direction of the inequality, and A will be greater than or equal to -4. And you graph that. You will have a closed circle at -4, and you want everything that's greater than -4. At this point, hit pause, and you do the next three, and then I'll show you how to do them. We'll be dividing by -0.4. Make sure you change that direction, and it should be 540. We'll want an open circle, and everything less than that. In E, we'll divide both sides by -9. H will be greater than, remember to change that direction, -12. And we want everything greater than, it's an open circle this time, and we want everything to the right of -12 because we want what is greater than -12. In F, we will divide both sides by -11. P will be less than or equal to 8. And to graph that, we will have a closed circle at 8. We want everything to the that's less than that, so we'll move to our left. And that concludes lesson 2.7b on multiplying or dividing by a negative number. Scouting out.